Hey, what's up? The job numbers just came out. What's up, people? Were you just sitting around waiting for the job numbers come out? Now, let's be honest. When the numbers came out, did you know how to interpret them? Or were you just looking to just get into the market based on what the market was going to do? Exactly. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's why come on down to hitthebid.net, where this guy has no idea. So the job numbers came out. And you know what? One thing that I know is if I'm sitting around basing my decisions on some economic data, I don't want to be in the market. And I think I've said that in the past. Oh yeah. The only thing I've done right over the last year and a half was cashing out of all my mutual funds. Because I'm going to go out on a limb. Maybe not like Jim Cramer calling the bottom. Yeah, Jim Cramer, let me ask you something. Where you getting that booyah lately from? You remember the booyah? Ski Daddy? Ski Daddy came over to the house? Yeah, booyah! I still don't get the concept of the booyah and the Ski Daddy, Jimmy. What's that all about? Do all your legions of fans who worship you and your Cramericans, do they know you're making drug references right there? A lot of people would be skeptical about trusting you at that point. Booyah? Booyah? So any booyah? So the job numbers are coming out and the futures have gone up. What does that mean? Oh, maybe we're gonna have a strong day. Maybe we're not gonna go down today. Maybe the bottom's been in place. Here's an idea. Your weekend's coming up. Stay in cash so you can sleep. Don't buy bank stocks. Cash out of stocks in general. You come to hitthebid.net, okay? And today I'm going out and we're gonna meet with a guy that is the best trader, or one of the best traders I've ever met. Okay, I've only known the guy for about 7 or 8 months. The guy trades blocks of stock, and I'm talking not 10,000 shares, I'm talking 100,000 shares. So a guy like me, I wanted to explain to him what I do, and at first he was skeptical, but now he's a believer because I showed him. He sits next to me now, and I show him on a daily basis the awfulness that happens to me. So we're taking a ride on his Ferrari today, and he's going to tell you a little bit about the experience that he's had with the Krulster. Let's hope that happens, because I'm kind of still hungover from yesterday. What song could I get for you? After that song, where can we go from that song? I don't know. Let's go with this one, baby. Yeah, come on. Yeah, so anyway, so basically, you're sitting there, you're waiting for these numbers to come out, right? And you want to get into some stuff. You get to work early, you get there at 8:20, all ready to hit your hotkeys. Is that what you're doing? What's the point? There is no point to this. The point is, also, wait till Ferrari guy, he was a big fan of the Akamai idea that I had. He made some money. Because what I did is I told him that I was only going small. Small always works for me. Whenever I go big, I never win. Also, I'm probably getting a little bit sidetracked here because I got another bottle of Patron in the house last night. Woo! Patron, silver, nice. And I had a little bit of espresso vodka with that too. It's kind of weird. But, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying now. Oh, about the Akamai position in small lots. It pertains to sports gambling as well, which we're going to have a sports gambling segment on the show, because right now I'm 37-15 betting on baseball. Now, if the bookies want to continue to make the Yankees favorites, I'm going to continue to bet against the Yankees. Now, what are you saying? You bet against the Yankees? That's right. I'm a huge Yankee fan, but I'm also a pessimist, and I'm also a realist. I know when the Yankees are going to lose. When A-Rod came back and they went on that winning streak, I knew they would go on a winning streak because they would be all jacked up about A-Rod coming back. And then they had to do that makeup game against the Pirates. And they were on a winning streak. But you knew the Yankees were just it was one of those, screw the Pirates, we'll be able to beat them. No, they lost that game. Then they go on the 7-game winning streak, which I avoided because I'll never bet against them against teams ahead of them, like Boston and Tampa Bay once in a while. So you knew they weren't going to sweep Boston in Fenway, so I bet against them that last game. Boom. Then, now the streak was over and the Orioles were coming in, you knew they were going to lose 2 out of 3 to the Orioles, and you were getting almost 2.5 times your money. Oh, I don't need the stock market. I got the first 2 games of the Orioles of the Oriole games, it was plus 230. So that every $100 bet, you made $230 on. Now, what I'm talking about is going small. I used to be betting the $500 or $1,000. Now I bet 100, 200. And every time I bet 100 or 200, I win. Every time I bet a 500 or 1,000, I lose. So what I've done over the last year and a half, I haven't bet more than $200 on any game, no matter how much of a streak I'm on, and how much money I'm up, doesn't matter. I will never bet more than $200 a game, because I finally realized, ding, ding, it doesn't work. So, instead of trying to hit home runs, so they say, you just gotta get those base hits and singles and doubles. I'll take the $100 every other day. So with the Akamai, normally I would buy 100 calls and 100 puts on each side, and boom, let's see what happens. But this time I only put 10, bang, I get a 7-point move. Open a vein like Martha Stewart. So, I'm headed to the city now, and hopefully everything works out. So, oh, by the way, this is one of those moments. So, the market is, I don't even know what to tell you right now, to the job number. Ooh, who cares? It's Friday, no one's feeling good about themselves. It's the first day of August. Who the hell wants to own stocks over the weekend? I say we go nowhere. Welcome to August. This was a month where I would try all sorts of drugs and sit at my desk and see how it would work out while I was trading. Acid was fun because the numbers would come flying off the screen. Smoking some good weed at the desk was really weird because I would hear ticks. Even though I know the machine wasn't making noise, but I would be able to hear shit. It was weird. Cocaine, not fun because there was no way I'd be sitting at the desk. I would be at the desk, and next thing you know, I'd have to do a lap or 2 around the office. So, let's go get some booyah! Booyah, ski daddy! So Jimmy, I just want to tell you something right now. I'm coming for you. Because you might be entertaining with your rolled up sleeves and all the vernacular that you know and all the people that you know and all the wisdom that you have. But you know what? You suck. You suck a big one. Okay? I've been watching your show off and on. Granted, I don't watch it every day, but you've never helped me. Every stock that you ever liked, I didn't like. Every stock that I liked, you didn't like. And the one time with the IPI, I was so convinced that it was going to go down after that 5-point pop you caused the next day. I sold out of it, so still you didn't help me. Booyah! So I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. We got to talk about politics soon, because I'm getting kind of antsy now that Hillary's gone. Very upset about Hillary not being in the race. You know how I felt about Hillary. Why not have a woman as president? Why not? Women get men to do anything they want, one after another, anything you want. Don't even deny it. Like parents who don't think that they're slaves to their children. Shut your mouth. Oh, you gotta tell your kids what to do. Shut your mouth. I don't care how polite your kids are to you. You're still their slave. Maybe they can ask nicely, but you're still doing what they need. Chop chop. So anyway, about Hillary Clinton, I was really looking forward to having a woman as president because she would probably get any guy to do anything she wants. A little sexual innuendo, a little sweet talk, and women will get you to do anything, but more or less it's nagging. Nag. With that Mars Attacks voice, nag, 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 nag. But it turns out America's not ready for a nagger in the White House. So, I'm pretty upset about it. See you later. Going home. I'm going into the office. I'm going to drive a Ferrari with pedals on the wheels. Suck it.